Yeah, Ralph, you and Francis both attended that session, didn't you, that we just saw on the film?
Yes, we did.
1984.
1984?
Right.
And now do some people look on that as a mock session? I hate to use that expression, but I think that's a reality that we have to face.
I'm afraid the newspaper people picked that up as a mock session, not realizing that what it would entail. And unfortunately, that has gone all over the United States, that as a mock session. It's not a mock one, I can tell you.
Well,
we are enacted into law.
It looked to me that like you were having quite a bit of power being expressed in that session.
There's one thing that we missed when Ralph was telling about this session. He forgot to mention the fact that before we go to session, we're presented with this book about so thick, full of all the bills that have come to us. And the bills come from various people, like, for instance, if you had something, or like the gentleman who talked on Alzheimer, if he had something in regards to the legal end of it that he would like to see enacted, we could handle something like that. When we also, before we go to the session, we're also given a list of our priority list as to which committee we want to be on. And I am on Revenue and Taxation Committee. So when I get a bill, I look at it, is it something we can afford, and how can we afford it? For instance, the first year we got one that said they thought that whoever wrote up the bill thought that everybody in California 60 years of age and older ought to have a complete physical examination free of charge every year. Right?
Right.
Who's going to pay for it?
Right. Speaking of paying, Ralph, can you tell us how this California Senior Legislature is funded? I think we should know a little bit about that.
Yes, that's very important, of course. I think the governor mentioned something in the film that he signed into law, AB 50, which gives everyone the opportunity on line 89 of the state income tax form. Everyone has the opportunity to contribute whatever they want, $1 or more. It is only through their contributions that the senior legislators funds makes it possible for the expenses, because we do have, first of all, we are volunteers. We go up to Sacramento as volunteers. Only our expenses are covered.